H2 Month-by-Month Development Timeline of Strong Palworld 2019-2025 P. Developed by Strong Pocket Pair, based in Shinagawa, Tokyo. RH H1 2019 Concept Phase, Post-Craftopia Planning. H3 January 2019 OLID Internal discussions begin about a second open-world survival title after early momentum from Strong Craftopia. January 2019 CEO Takuro Mizobe proposes a creature companion survival concept. Early inspiration boards reference Strong Arc Survival Evolved, Companions, and Strong Rust, Harsh Survival Systems. P. Core Idea, What if creatures could work? P. Rust Prototype Planning in Unity begins. P. Small pre-production team of under 10 developers assigned. P. H3 February 2019 OLID Debate over tone, serious survival versus dark satire. P. Concept evolves into creature labor systems. P. Internal. Code name established. Early creature sketches drafted. Multiplayer considered essential from the start. Survival crafting loop modeled after Rust-style progression. March 2019. Prototype creature AI behaviors tested. Resource automation experiments begin. Internal pitch documents written. Scope begins expanding beyond initial small project. Budget forecast drafted. Multiplayer co-op prioritized. April 2019. Early combat tests with firearms. Team notes Strong Arc influence. RimWorld-style base task systems proposed, inspired by RimWorld. Decision: project will be significantly larger than Craftopia. Unity performance concerns raised. Unreal Engine feasibility discussions begin. 2019. Technical review comparing Unity versus Unreal. Heavy open-world streaming requirements documented. Decision leaning toward engine change. Initial hiring roadmap drafted. Creature Pal naming concept brainstormed. World map scale increases. June 2019. Official internal greenlight. Budget projections increase dramatically. Early multiplayer stress tests fail in Unity. First mention of possible 2022 release. Satirical marketing angle discussed. Core loop. Capture, assign, automate, survive. 2020. Engine shift. Recruitment. January 2020. Formal decision to move to Unreal Engine 4. Migration planning begins. Toolchain restructuring. Asset redesign for higher fidelity. Hiring push initiated. Production timeline reset. March 2020. Pandemic remote workflow adjustments. Open world streaming system prototype built in UE4. Creature skeletal rigging tests begin. Budget surpasses early expectations. Multiplayer architecture rebuilt. Director recruitment campaign launched via Twitter. October 2020. Public Illustrator recruitment drive. Future main PAL designer initially rejected. Animator search begins. Mizobe discovers hobbyist animator on YouTube. Animator hired despite no industry experience. Combat animation quality rapidly improves. Public reveal. February 2021. Previously rejected illustrator reapplies. Hired as main PAL character designer. Creature design identity solidified. Art pipeline standardized. Staff count increases significantly. Scope expands further. June 2021. Official reveal on June 5th. Trailer goes viral. Pokemon with guns, nickname trends. Mixed reactions, hype plus disbelief. Some assume trailer is fake. Social media engagement surges globally. September 2021. Appears at Tokyo Game Show. Xbox version announced. Multiplayer focus emphasized. Wishlist numbers spike. Internal team now about 30 plus. Development reaches early vertical slice stage. 2022. Scope, expansion and delay. January, June 2022. Originally targeted 2022 release. Open world expanded significantly. Dedicated servers added to scope. Staff surpasses 40 new hires. Budget exceeds 1 billion yen. Internal build labeled 60% complete. August 2022. Release delayed to August 2023. Server infrastructure complexity increases. Performance optimization ongoing. Console certification preparation begins. QA testing pipeline expands. Dedicated server requirement delays again. 2023. Final stretch toward early access. January 2023. Dedicated server support prioritized. Cross-platform infrastructure planning. Multiplayer load simulations. Xbox Game Pass negotiations. Major bug fixing. Sprints. Final early access window shifts to January 2024. June 2023. Appears at Summer Game Fest. January 2024 early access announced. Marketing campaign intensifies. Influencer outreach begins. Pre-launch stress testing. Community expectations skyrocket. December 2023. Final stability patches prepared. Server scaling contracts secured. Early access build locked. Launch marketing finalized. Steam page traffic surges. Internal confidence high, but cautious. 2024 early access explosion. January 19th, 2024, launch. Released via Steam Early Access. Released on Xbox Game Preview. Day 1 on Xbox Game Pass. Million copies sold in 8 hours. 2 million in 24 hours. Servers struggle under demand. January 24 through 27th, 2024. Over 2 million concurrent Steam players. First game since PUBG Battlegrounds to hit that milestone. Peak 2,101,867 concurrent players. 8 million copies sold by day 6. 12 million Steam sales by Feb 1. 7 million Xbox players. February 2024. Player drop reported. Community manager reassures players. 15 million Steam sales by Feb 22nd. 10 million Xbox players reached. Servers stabilize. Roadmap planning intensifies. June 2024. macOS Early Access announced. June 10th. PS5 teased. June 24th. Major expansion announced. Sakurajima. June 27th. Added. Content cadence increases. Long-term early access confirmed through 2026. September 25, 2024. PS5 version launches. December 23, 2024. Daybreak Island major update releases. 2024. Legal challenges. January 24th, 2024. The Pokemon Company issues public investigation statement. September 18th, 2024. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company file patent lawsuit in Tokyo District Court. Pocket Pair responds same day. CEO confirms legal reviews were previously cleared. December 2024. Nintendo files U.S. patents aimed at legal pressure. H1. 2025. Ongoing development. H3. March 19th, 2025. H3. Update 0.5.0 adds crossplay across all platforms. H3. Community resurgence begins. H3. Terraria-themed update boosts Steam charts mid-2025. H3. Player count surpasses 32 million across platforms by Feb 2025. H3. Early access roadmap continues. PvP, guild raids, cross-server trading planned. H1. Overall development summary. H1. Development began, strong, 2019. H3. Engine migration, Unity to Unreal Engine 4. H3. Budget, over 1 billion yen. H3. Staff expansion, plus 40 employees. H3. Early access at launch, strong, 60% complete. H3. Early access plan through 2026. H3. H1. LSC. Legal timeline of Terraria Palworld. This timeline covers controversy, investigations, and the patent lawsuit involving Pocket Pair, Nintendo, and the Pokémon Company. January 24, 2024. The Pokémon Company issues a formal statement. Says they have received many inquiries. States they intend to investigate potential IP infringement. Statement does not name Palworld directly. Signals possible legal action. Media coverage escalates globally. Industry legal analysts weigh in. February to August 2024. Investigation period. February 2024. Legal experts argue creature concepts likely fall under idea expression protection. CEO Takuro Mizobe states, designs were created mostly by a single hired graduate student, 2021 recruitment. Game passed legal checks. Mizobe reveals developers receive death threats online. Pocket Pair maintains operations normally. Spring-summer 2024. No immediate injunction filed. Sales continue rising. Legal teams on both sides likely reviewing patent portfolios. Nintendo remains publicly silent beyond initial signals. Speculation shifts from copyright to patent law. September 18, 2024. Lawsuit filed. Tokyo District Court filing. Nintendo and the Pokémon Company file a patent infringement lawsuit. Filed in the Tokyo District Court. Claims focus on patent rights rather than copyright. Specific patents not immediately detailed publicly. Lawsuit formally names Pocket Pair. Same day, Pocket Pair response. Expresses disappointment. States they are unaware of specific patents allegedly infringed. Acknowledges legal resources must now be redirected. Development continues. No injunction issued at time of filing. December 2024. U.S. Patent Strategy. December 2024. Nintendo files a series of U.S. patents. Patents. Patents, strategy, believed aimed at expanding legal pressure internationally. P. Potential groundwork for U.S.-based litigation. P. Industry interprets move as defensive IP reinforcement. P. Signals multi-jurisdiction legal battle possibility. P. HR, H1, February 2025, Patent Review Outcome. H3, February 2025. H3, UL, of 23 patent filings in the U.S. P. 1 patent approved. Remaining patents rejected. P. Run in that list. Partial success for Nintendo. P. Legal implications still unfolding. P. No immediate platform delisting occurs. P. Palworld remains available on all platforms. HR. H1. Legal issues at the core. H3. Copyright creature designs. P. Debate centers on idea expression distinction. P. General creature archetypes not protected. P. Specific model copying would be infringing. No. Proven case publicly. 2. Patent law. Lawsuit focuses on gameplay system patents, likely related to creature capture mechanics. Patent cases differ from copyright disputes, can target mechanics, not just visual designs. 3. Public harassment. CEO reports death threats. Online discourse becomes highly polarized. No legal consequences reported for harassment publicly. Legal status as of early 2025. Game remains on sale globally. No injunction or shutdown. Case ongoing in Japan. U.S. patent reinforcement partially successful. Development continues through early access, planned until 2026. Player base exceeds 32 million across platforms.